What's up guys, we're out here at Capitol Raceway today. We're going to be doing some testing on some tires to get ready for Tandem nights in a couple weeks. I think it's like 3 weeks away. So we have the Miata out here, and if you guys haven't seen the channel before, it's completely stock 1.8. Actually nothing done to it. It has knuckles, cut knuckles in the front. It has extended lower ball joints, extended brake lines, and a power steering cooler. But other than that, it's completely stock. Power-wise, stock exhaust, stock everything. So yeah, we're gonna go out here and try to do some sends. The driver's meeting's here in a minute, so stay tuned if you guys want to see some stock Miata drifting. We're out here with Devin with this Lexus thing. It's automatic, and he's drifting it, so that's pretty cool. He's been messing with this. He also has a SC300, and then this is CJ's, his IS300, and it's also stock car, stock power, and everything. Just a bunch of suspension stuff done. I ain't never been in a luxury racing car before. Sheesh, Joey got a sub, got leather seats, chauffeur to the driver's meeting, on the way. All right, so we're going out here. I have not tried this layout yet, and I did not check the tire pressure either, so we'll see how it goes. I think they're at like 50 PSI. I know I need to run like 60 or 65 here because I need as little grip as possible. So let's see how it goes. That was the first run. I'm getting a feel for the tires. I think we'll be all right though. Actually, it was a lot less grippy today than it was the last time I came here, so I'm kind of hype about that. I just gotta figure out a way to run a better line than what I was, because it's actually a little bit slicker than what I was expecting, so, but we're doing all right. Pretty good. Yeah, it wasn't bad. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right, we just got a tandem with homeboy here. He's like mad good, so let's see if we can hang. I think his is a 1.6, but he's like a hell of a driver, so let's see what happens. I'm throwing way too much angle. Way too much angle. But that was good. That was good. I'm happy that I could hang at least that much with him. brother.
Let's go. Let's go. First gear, let's go. Let's go. Oh my God.
Okay, so for starters, I can't reach the fucking pedals. That's gonna be a problem. I have short legs. I like the stock exhaust. Oh my God. I can't see because of the stickers. Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't see shit. Okay, that was absolute, I don't know what the fuck. That was garbage. If you put that on YouTube, oh my God.
So Nick right here is part of Roadstars. They're all Miata drift team. As you guys seen on this channel, we do a bunch of Miata stuff. He drove my car and I wanted his honest opinion on it because I know a lot of stuff needs to be changed because the car is completely stock and it's kind of junk. So, all right.
Is it a mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Nick from Roadstar, Jordan Carrero's favorite team. You said honest?
Yeah.
All right, man, I'm gonna sound like a dick, and I'm sorry, but your car scared the shit out of me. Okay, so for one, it understeered really bad, like horribly. Part of it is that like I couldn't reach the pedals. That was 80% of the battle, and then it kept like pushing through the front, and you had to just like gas down, just and like it would still understeer, and I was like, what the fuck? So if you just, I would start with grippier tires in the front than the back. That's like what I do. My tires are in the mid 30s in the front, and in the back my tires are in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, depending on the tire. So like Ironmans, fresh Ironmans are like for some reason like crazy grippy in the back. Also, I'd get a stiffer sway bar in the back. That would give you a more like, I noticed that I couldn't really like change angle with gas. And then the other thing is, for short people, get sliders. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But everything else was cool. I liked it. I actually love your color a lot. I love the KBD. We're big KBD people. Is that a PS Deuce rear, or is that, did you just cut it?
It's a JP fiberglass rear in the back. Okay. It's JP fiberglass in the rear, JP fiberglass side skirts, and then a KBD front bumper because I've grenaded 2 JP fiberglass front bumpers.
Yeah, I have Wings West fiberglass, and Riley's a body man, and so thank God, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah, I like everything else. Oh, hard top, that's gotta go. Take that hard top off.
He's a big soft top guy. He's a soft top only. But yeah, so with the front end, I do have some 205/50s at the house that are 180 tread wear. I just did not put them on. I want to put these on the back and burn them because the fronts are currently 500 tread wear tires. Okay. So that's probably why it's pushing a bit in the front. So it's a couple days later, ended up having to trailer a buddy home. So we ended up street driving the Miata home. I'm gonna do what Nick said and put the stickier front tires on for the next big drift event that's coming up that I was out there testing for. The tires I was testing were the Waterfalls, and they did pretty good. They definitely do smoke a lot, and on stock power on a small course, I didn't eat up a ton of them, so we'll see how they do at this next event, which is a bigger one. Subscribe if you want to see that, because that's coming up in like another 3 or 4 videos or something like that. If you guys stuck around this long, I appreciate you guys for watching. After this clip, there's going to be an interview with one of the guys who's running the drift events at Capitol Raceway here in Maryland. So you can check that out and let me know what you guys think. I'll see y'all.
All right, this is the grid worker. He's on Team Lust.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Alex Sheck.
Cool.
And
how do you drive?
A 1J swapped S13.
Nice. And then what happened?
I stuffed it into a tire here and I haven't fixed it since.
When are you gonna fix it?
Not because I can't drive.
Why can't you drive?
I wrecked it.
But you gotta fix your car and then you can drive.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fun running the grid more and having everyone else have a fun spot to drive than it is to drive with all the homies. I can drive Summit with everybody else, but this gives a good place for everyone to drive.
How do you like the turnout and you guys becoming like a very local Nova DMV drift series? How do you guys feel about your like how it started really small, now like it's getting really busy and the grids are packed and it's busting out here?
I appreciate the hell out of everyone coming out and supporting it. Like, I understand it's a parking lot and everyone is throwing down as hard as they can and supporting it the best they can. And I'm grateful for everyone coming out that does it.
It's also tight because it's a huge diverse like group of drivers. So there's drivers out here like him who's done like tons of events and knows how to drive. There's people like me who I've only been drifting for like a year or two, and then there's like people out there that are just learning like today, like actual like couldn't do anything and learning.
I had a guy show up today. He told me this was his first drift event ever. He's only been driving street only. And that's all he ever did. He was the dude in the Silver Z. Allegedly. But the way he did tree turn, he was like, I had to like wave myself into it, but I got it. And I was like, I love the commitment. That's the dude that was honking every time he drove off track. He was like, the energy wasn't here, so I would pump up and I was trying to do it myself. And I was like,
yeah,
I feel that.
Yeah, we talked to a guy. We went out to Royal Farms earlier, and we talked to a guy that had an E30, and he was coming here just to watch. He had a E36 swapped E30 or whatever, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to do it. I want to do it." And he was asking me a bunch of questions on what all I needed and stuff like that. So it's growing for sure. So that's pretty cool.
Like I said, I appreciate everyone coming out, supporting all of Capitol Raceway Drift, and having a ball. Like, that's doing whatever we can. I appreciate y'all following it. I appreciate you guys like telling us what works, what doesn't work, working with us. Because like I said, we're coming from the drifter side, so us doing this is new to us. And I appreciate y'all bearing with us and dealing with what we got.
Well, we for one love it because it's like an hour. It's a little over an hour to get here, but it's like less than an hour home. It's $40. It's like low risk, low impact. Like, if you do crash, like, I mean, not to say we come here to crash, but it's like it's a safe environment. It's a safe environment. It's a. Oh, this is Riley. You want to have Riley?
Sure, yeah, whatever.
Oh, you got strawberries. How do you like the event?
It's good shit, man. It's a great place to try to get experience. Good seat time. Cheap and local, and most important, personally, having these later night events where it's like you don't have to throw your whole day away just to come out and drive I feel like is like instrumental. So it's pretty fun. And also, they got drag racing right behind. I feel like that's like a big perk, at least for me. See some fast shit.
V8s are scary.
And all the cool kids get to drive home with hardtops.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we'll cut it. All right, we'll see y'all later. Peace.